Good day, everyone. My name is Jesse, one of the two co-founders and CEO of 1Robot. So we are here today to tackle the $50 trillion opportunity of physical AI. So America and Europe, we need to rebuild our industrial and defense base, but at the same time, our workforce is shrinking fast due to population decline. So robots are inevitable. In fact, manufacturers already face severe labor shortages, with up to 8 million manufacturing jobs expected to go unfilled by 2030. However, speaking as a European founder, I can confidently say that we in the West are not ready because we have the best AI models, right? But physical AI is a deployment race and we are falling behind. Like most of the capabilities to build and deploy robots right now in the world is concentrated in one single high-risk countries. So we need robots, but we cannot rely on the robots that may compromise our factories and industrial bases. And that is why we are here. So at 1Robot, we are building AI native US control robots for dual use application in both manufacturing and defense. First of all, our manufacturing AI is trained on real deployment data from more than 400 factories, which allowed us to design, prototype, and build robots from AI simulation to real deployment. Secondly, we give every single one of our robots a self-driving brain. So our level 4 autonomy allows our robots to move and adjust to different environments flexibly, whether it is like factory floor or warehouses or different terrains and environment. And finally, we have a very strong Vietnam-based manufacturing, which allows us to build and deploy robots at a much faster and cheaper rate than most Western robotic companies. So we start first with, just directly sell the robots, but now we are evolving into like robots as a service subscription for easier mass adoption. We also have, of course, extra customization services for large enterprise clients. So we just launched last year in 2025. We did $2.5 million in actual realized revenue, already profitable. And this year to date, right, like today is early June, we have signed on more than $5 million in new contracts, which is double our revenue last year. We expect to reach $100 million in revenue across both industrial and defense applications by 2030. So today, 1Robot is already trusted by world-class clients like Samsung, Denso, Nestle, VinFast, Nichirin across Asia and Europe. We recently moved our headquarters from Switzerland to Silicon Valley as we're expanding into the US market. We have also successfully built important partnerships with physical AI leaders, including with NVIDIA, Intel, Advantech here in Taiwan, Gone, and AdLink. So we have two founders, and our founding team have deep experience in both manufacturing and robotics. So before 1Robot, I built and exit one of the most popular sustainable manufacturing brands in Europe. And I have over 12 years of experience in international supply chain and manufacturing. My co-founder, Sun, is one of the most respected robotics and autonomous system expert in both Japan and Vietnam. He was one of the founding engineer of Toyota self-driving department. And of course, we are backed by SparkLabs Taiwan, best investor in the world. That's why we're here, very honored. And as well as Fenica Group, which is one of the largest industrial conglomerates in Southeast Asia. We're also backed by Jeffrey Lonsdale, ex-managing director of Founders Fund in Asia and a very early investor of Palantir. And right now, we are closing a new funding round with top investors from Silicon Valley, Taiwan, Vietnam, Japan, and Europe. So once again, thanks for having me here today. I'm Jesse from 1Robot, and hopefully together we can build physical AI for the next industrial revolution from the east to the west and back. Thank you.